Alright then. Morning ladies and gentlemen. You join us today on an extremely cold last day of December morning. It's December 31st and we're at Bamburgh. It's a minus something. The sun's frozen on the beach. I think it's quarter to 6 at the minute. I got here a bit later than I wanted to, so we're fishing it upwards today rather than fishing it down and then up. We've got 4 hours to mess about with. My lighting's hard. So I have to apologise for that whilst I'm in the dark, but yeah, we're gonna give it a go. We might get the odd coley in the dark, we might even get a whiting in the dark. They're pretty rare on this beach though, so I don't know. There's always a chance at a sea trout, but the main species, target species, of course, flounder, dab, which I've never caught a dab before, so I'd love to. But flounder, dab, and the cheeky turbot might pop along. But I'll get myself set up, get a rod in the water, and I'll see you again. Right then, that's first cast out. I'll be honest, this is a lot smaller than it was 2 days ago when I was here, which is not bad actually. It works out quite well for me. Put out that first cast. I'm not planning on doing a whole lot of filming because it's dark, it's hard to film in. It's extremely cold. I'm just going to keep myself warm until it starts getting a bit lighter. Unless of course I get a fish, then I'll bring you back. Right then, good morning. It's starting to get light now, it's about 7:10. The sun's just coming up. I've had a good handful of casts. Nothing. Which is a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that the night time would be fairly productive because this beach gets insanely busy during the daytime. So the 31st of December as well, so everyone's going to be on their New Year's Eve walks. I've seen probably about 20 people and the sun hasn't come up yet, so I was really hoping to get a fish or two in the dark. It's not looking that way, but it does look like we're in for a beautiful sunset. So I'll keep you updated on that. Whilst I've got you, I'll run you through my plan. I've got one surf rod, cheap as chips, things and angling pursuits. It's literally, I'd call it the bottom of the range, but it served me brilliantly. I love the rod, it does me fine. And I've also got my Sonic Fader X spin combo, and that is what I really want to catch a fish on today. Using a strip of mackerel, 1 ounce lead, just jigging it along the bottom. I really want to catch something with that today. We'll see, it's not guaranteed obviously, nothing's guaranteed. At this rate I could blank, but I haven't really started yet. I've had maybe a few chucks with that in the dark, but it's hard. It's hard when you've got one rod in the water to chuck a lure, or a mackerel in this case, in the dark. Yeah, I've had my gloves off for maybe it's 1 minute 30 to speak to you, and I can't feel my fingers anymore. It is Baltic still, and it's only going to get colder. I'll let you go for now. I'll bring you back for this sunrise though, because it looks magnificent. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Doesn't get much better than that. Holy shit, that's a fox. Holy Jesus. I can't believe I just got that camera. Jesus. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. I mean, what a view. So much better than being in your bed at 7 o'clock. Or 7:30 or whatever it is now. What a view. I can't think of anywhere else better to be. Just saw that fox, you'll have just seen it. Which is quite a precious view really. I mean, they're all over the place, they're more abundant than you'd think, but it's not often you get to see them like that. don't know how often you'll see lots of people out this time of day, so he seemed fairly tame. Again, another few casts since last time I spoke, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. It felt a little bit like I had a tug on the lure rod, but it could have just been the tyres moving it. So keep on trying. I've got another 3.5 hours left, something like that. 2.5, 3 hours left even. So, you know, we've got enough time to get ourselves off the blank anyways. Not as confident fishing upstream. Not upstream, up tide. But we'll have to. I don't have an option. Alright then, got another cast out there now. I just want to say I really hope everyone watching this had a brilliant festive period and a brilliant Christmas, obviously. Hopefully you spent it with your families, had some good quality time. I've had a brilliant Christmas. We spent too much money maybe, but so you only live once, don't you? I mean, look at that sunrise behind us. It doesn't get better. Seen a fox, which is bittersweet. I haven't caught any fish, which honestly currently could not care less. I've got the beach pretty much all to myself. The weather's nice, the waves are perfect really for fly fishing. You know, it's starting to get light now. I'm just going to enjoy my morning when I'm here, and we'll see if I catch anything. I think trying to catch something fancy or unusual is out of the picture. I just focus on getting myself a little fly. I'll bring you back if it happens. If not, probably about 15 minutes time. Yeah, still no fish. It's about 8:30 now. The time's kicking, time's ticking on. I am actually wondering now whether I'll blank. I haven't blanked here for a long time. I caught 2 days ago. I did blank at Bamburgh yesterday. I mean, even if I blank, I don't know that I care that much. You know, it's such a nice view here. It doesn't get much better, does it? And I'll stand by my point of fishing isn't about catching, especially this type of fishing. You know, I've come down here early in the morning, get to watch sunrise, all for free. I spent 90 pence on some sardines for bait. I've got mackerel that I caught in the summer, which was free for bait. It's about 10 minutes away from where I live. What more do you want? It's really, this type of fishing doesn't matter if I catch anything, to me. I know other people view it differently, but it's different if you spend 40 quid on a day fly fishing, like chatting or throwing or something, and you don't catch anything. That's different. But for this, it's just a day on the beach, isn't it? And it's bloody freezing, but it's a day on the beach. Can I feel my feet? Hands are relatively warm compared to what they have been past couple of sessions. I've done a better job of keeping them dry this time, and I've been baiting up less too. Just sticking with the bait that's on there. Maybe that's why I don't caught fish, but I mean, yeah. I mean, when I was here on whatever 2 days ago was, the 29th, I was here on the 29th and I caught what I thought at the time was my PB flatfish, PB Flounder, and I measured it and I made a mark on I made a mark on my rod end because I didn't have a tape measure with us. Same as I don't have a tape measure with us to catch a big fish, I'll make a mark on my rod end. And ended up ended up measuring in. Ended up measuring in at 42.5 centimetres. Oh, my knife's off my box. Which isn't my PB, unfortunately. It's a bloody nice fish. It's it's what you think of. You think of winter. You think of winter flounder, and that's what you think of. Big fish, and that's exactly what he was. He was aggressive, big fish, perfectly lip hooked. I'll put a picture of him up now. He was a beat, and I really did think he was my PB at the time. Obviously it wasn't. My PB's 44 centimetre off this same mark. This is by far my favourite mark in Northumberland for flounders. Or at least my favourite mark that I fish on a regular. Anyways, I like Embleton. I like Embleton a lot. But for flounder especially, this is the mark. This is the one that I'll always come back to, I'll always come back to it. As I said before, apart from anything else, the view is lovely. Hopefully, when I come back, I'll have a fish to show. But who knows at this rate. We've hit our target species. I'm very, very happy about it. My hands are freezing. They're in a rock pool at the minute. He's just rested. There he is. About 30 centimetres, I reckon. And I mean, yeah, absolutely brilliant. What a wonderful fish that is. And well, gets us off the blank. I'm very happy about not blanking. He changed the tactic is all it was. Literally just short as I maybe 10 yard into the surf, instead of trying to belt it out past the surf as I do sometimes. See, I normally fish it on a low tide or a dropping tide, so if you cast out further you get more time with your baits in the right position. And this morning I've been belting them out like I normally would, but the tide's coming in, so it's getting deeper, and the fish will be following the tide in close. So I'm casting over the top of them, I reckon. And yeah, I'm very happy to be off the blank. Let's get this bad boy back. And off the top of the rock. It's a nice fish, that. It really is. I'm very, very, very pleased with it. It's in the light, obviously. It's nice to catch them in the light. You get to have a nice look at them. So I'm very happy. And hopefully I'll see you on the next fish. I look out there and it's a wonder I haven't caught more. It is as perfect as it's ever going to get for fly fishing. It really is. Medium-sized rolling waves, a really long surf. If I'm going to catch a few fly, it'll be in this next few minutes, I reckon, next few hours or something. I might actually stay out longer than I was planning to, because it's looking good. It's looking up. I've caught a fish. What a difference for a mood that is. I was happy enough to not catch fish, but it's always nice. It's always going to boost your mood, isn't it? Especially when you're cold and you've been out a while already. It's nice to get off the blank. Don't want half bad fish either. And we got another one. We've got another fly. That's brilliant. I'm very, very happy about that. Bit smaller this time. What a beauty though. And again, a really, really short cast. And started casting long again, and then I decided I'll put one really short. As in, like, there must have been about an inch of water when the waves were going out. I'm very, very happy to have had a handful of fish today. Probably only got about half an hour left. Let's get him back. Let's get him back in there. Off he pops. Healthy as you like. Hook was just at the back of his lips. Brilliant. Let's get another bait on that rod and get it back out while we go. Absolute mayhem. I've just doubled my total in one cast. Lost the beauty I did. they've switched on. They've really switched on. I found where they are. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Two pretty much identical fish. What more do you want on a Wednesday morning? I could stay here all day long. Let's get them unhooked and get them back. Well, we are having a good session. It's 10:30 now. It's when I planned to go originally. We're going to stay another half hour, I reckon. I want to get about 6 fish. I'm on 4, 2 in 1. Brilliant. I've never done that. And it was so close in. I thought, alright, I know I'm fishing close in, but that's a push. Like, that's... Must have had about an inch of water when the waves were going out. But did it matter? It'd been in maybe 30 seconds and the rod's giving it 6 knots. Oh Jesus, I've got a quick bite and there's 2 on it. Must have just switched on for a bit there. I've had 2 casts into nothing, but the waves have been really weird. There's a massive pullback. So there's a large area right in front of me that beforehand that area would have held fish. And now it's, well, now I don't think it will, because it's going down bare. All that area there would have been like the first 10-15 yards away from the sand. Would have been good about 20 minutes ago, but it's just the waves have changed. So I've put out another medium distance cast. Not to say that I won't get one, like, 'cause there's a good chance still. I'd love a turbot right now, but I'm not being picky. I'm not going to be picky. Apologies for the footage. It's not the best footage you've ever seen. But I'm just working. Literally, I'm just working with my phone today. I wasn't going to film a video. I thought I may as well. I'm here by myself. I may as well film a video. Glad I did, because it's been a pretty good session. It's warmed up massively. I mean, the sun's out. I am sweating. I did not think I'd be too hot today. I think the actual air temperature is about the same. It's just this wind's gone, so the wind never picked up like it was meant to. The sun's come out. It's just a lovely day, isn't it? Really hope I can get another two or three fish to show you. But yeah, I'll have to come back when I have them. Fish number 6. Another nice one. And it tallies, well, equals my best ever day. Really orange spots on that one, definitely flounder, rough scales. It's brilliant. Great pops. We're into them, it's every cast now. You bite after 5 minutes every cast, it's brilliant. I had a big fish, but I forgot to press record. I was speaking, showing you guys. So, not no footage of that one, but it's brilliant to have 6 fish to the bank. And what perfect way to end 2025. 6 beautiful flounders. The 7th was lost. See, I didn't film one of them, but it was a wonderful way to end 2025. In 2026, I've got lots of big plans, lots of fishing ideas. To get off. I've got a list of fish I need to catch. A lot of them I've never caught before. Will be really fun. But for now anyways, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoy your new year.